It happened, ladies and gentlemen. The first Hot Toys DX Marvel figure is a big one. Scarlet Witch Elizabeth Olsen from Avengers Endgame. Oh my goodness. Let's talk about it. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Riley Reviews back again with a reveal video, and today we are going to be talking about Scarlet Witch, the Artisan Edition DX from Avengers Endgame. So that was very, very interesting and very hyped because I know everyone out there was the biggest theory was what was Hot Toys' first Marvel Artisan going to be? What could it be? An Iron Man? Wouldn't that be obvious? A Spider-Man? That would also be obvious. But hey, they went with Elizabeth Olsen. They went with Mommy Wanda. I know the Wanda stands. Kiko collects. If you're out there, he is a very happy camper, and I know a lot of people out there are as well. Hit the like button if you're hyped about this. I mean, Hot Toys have been dropping some absolute heat. I just made a video on the Bully Maguire and the Hobby Brown and the leaked specific version, which is coming from Across the Spider-Verse. Watch that videos. Some secret news in there. You're going to want to check that one out. But before you do, hit the like button on this video. Comment all your thoughts. Hit the subscribe button because we are pumping out the news as quick as possible. Y'all already know how it goes, and that helps the channel greatly. But let's talk about her right here. I haven't looked into it too much, but the first photo, we're seeing the Artisan sculpt. If you're new here, the Rooted is looking fire. It is new wool integrated suit, and the base is fire. I am sorry. This base is absolute heat. This is wild. I love this base. I absolutely love it. That is so dope. And the sculpt. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me hear it. You already know I already like doing this. Rate this out of 10. What is your thoughts on this sculpt with the Rooted hair? Does this beat Anakin? Does this beat Joker? Because we already saw Artisans from them. What are your thoughts? Because to me, I think this is pretty damn amazing. The sculpt, it looks pretty much close to exactly like her. I mean, I'd say, yeah, this is like a 9, an 8.5, maybe an 8.7. The Rooted hair looks great, stylized greatly. You can see that they even added the curls into the ends of her hair, which I really like. They did that with Wonder Woman, but this will probably be way better because it's Artisan version. They got to make sure it's that top tier. I mean, they literally say it, or like certified or whatever hair wooling process. I don't know. They say something like that. But here it is, another. I mean, that's good. That is good. This is like my first reaction here. That looks pretty fucking amazing. I'm just gonna say that's the Wanda stands are eating good right now with this sculpt. This is looking amazing. This is really great. The sculpt is, it's just very bright hair. Maybe I missed that in the movie, but it looks super bright. And this is based off her in Avengers Endgame, which I believe is the scene when she fought Thanos at the end. Maybe I'm wrong about that, which a lot of people say this was their ultimate Wanda. And I know a lot of people are so happy this has happened. I know it for a fact because a lot of people waited on the Multiverse of Madness. They said, you know what? I'm waiting for my ultimate Wanda Scarlet Witch version. And I think you got it right here. Honestly, for people who ordered the original ones or the older ones, like the Multiverse of Madness, you might be kicking yourself, or you might be happy because this is probably going to be impossible to get, just like the original ones that we fought for with the Artisan Joker and the Anakin. But again, this base, this is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Wanda fan. This is cool. Scarlet Witch is cool, but I'm not a crazy Scarlet Witch fan. This base is fucking amazing. This is just an amazing release. This is really good. Hot Toys, you've been doing some great work with this Artisan releases. They've been looking awesome. Sculpt looks bang on. Suit looks fine. Everything else looks great. I don't really have any other issues. And they have the Illuminous Effect. That's a really nice piece. The Rooted hair is looking really good. It's looking pretty good. Look at that. Look at that. 2 LED lighting modes. I'm sorry. Like, let's go. Let's go, Hot Toys. Thank you, Howard. Thank you. You were dropping some heat. These bases are fire. The sculpt is fire. The suit is fire. Everything about this. This is one of those ones where it makes sense that it is a DX release. Wool hair implantation. Look at that. They wanted to make sure that this is your Grail Wanda here. This is Mommy Grail Wanda. This is what it is. But interestingly enough, we also got a sculpted version of this Wanda. So, you know, for all the, tens of thousand people that are going to miss out on this one, because this is going to sell out in probably 5 seconds, just like all the other ones from Sideshow, which is going to be another bloodbath. you have another option here with your sculpted version, which also is looking like honestly a great piece. I think it also looks amazing. It's kind of this is the problem with the Anakin one that created so much controversy. When Hot Toys did the Artisan Joker and they released the sculpted one, everyone was like, "Great! If I'm screwed," which almost most people are going to be, I'm going to go with the sculpted option because now I'm able to get the representation of my character. Maybe it's not the best, but if I love her enough, or if I love Wanda enough, I'm going to pay the aftermarket prices for Rooted. But if not, get the sculpted one. And it looks good. It looks good. Obviously, I mean, it's just a fact. It's not as it's not as good as the Rooted. This is definitely a step down to the Rooted, but yeah, honestly, for me, it's go big. It's go big or go home. I feel like for me, I'd want the Rooted so much more because it looks so much better. Just from seeing this photo and the original ones, I'm like, yeah, there's something else happening here. There's a difference here, and I don't know why. I don't know if you heard that, but I heard my voice for a second. I don't know what that was, but regardless, I am hyped about this. This looks really good. The sculpted, like I said, still looks fine. I don't have any issues with it. It's cool, but I just think the Rooted is way better. The Rooted looks a lot better. That's going to be the one. That's going to be the one where you're going to want to hunt for. But like I said, this is not a bad alternative. It's not a bad alternative. But sculpt is still the same. It's just not going to have that Rooted hair. But again, I mean, we can go back to the Rooted. I can keep looking at this. This looks amazing. I know a lot of people are going to be hyped about this. I want to hear everybody watching this video comment down below. Are you hyped for this figure? Are you picking it up? Or are you just not a Wanda guy? Are you not a Scarlet Witch fan? Do you not care about this? Or are you like, hell to the yes, Marvel? Thank you for the first Marvel one being a WandaVision figure. And I mean, not WandaVision. This is what shows that I'm not a Wanda simp. I'm sorry, Kiko. I'm sorry. But this is your definitive Scarlet Witch. I mean, this is the cream right here. This cream de la creme. I think that's what you said. I don't know. I don't speak French, but I tried to say it in my head. It didn't sound great, but regardless, this is a really hype looking figure. I don't want to spend too long on this because I think I already gotten through enough of it. It's going to be limited again. We're going to fight in Sideshow. So let me know. Send your prayers in the comments to all people fighting for this Wanda. And let me know if you are going to day one pick this up or hunt for this or chase for it or pay aftermarket prices. Do you not care? You will just hunt for that. I want to hear all of it. Riley Reveals with another video out for you guys. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Please, it helps out the content. It helps out the channel. And hitting that subscribe button does help me greatly. We're on the road to 3,000 subs. We are going to fight for it. We're getting it by the end of this year. I know y'all can do it. So if you haven't already, like 80% of my people watching my videos aren't subscribed. So just click it. Just click the sub, click the noti bell so you don't miss these future videos of me, ranting, simping over the Wanda. You already know how it goes. But again, thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you in the very next one. Hot Toys have been dropping some banger heat. And check out that other Spider-Man video with that secret news that I show at the end. See you guys.